Last time.
We have found the witch, may we burn her?
And now, more of the same.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hello all, I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Hold it, don't leave me out. Eddie, I just didn't want to be with you. I could testify all day about what Oh wait, he's testifying for me. But knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to... God damn it, Eddie. I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. Danny, really? Ah, Rachel, rest assured, I am here in your corner. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side. A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Very well. Each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Hold on one sec. Now, who shall go first? Me, Reverend, pick me to go first. Ah, that's no fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not going to happen. I'm first in line. Oh, why? You didn't give a reason. The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sick... Okay. Oh god, why do you gotta be hysterical all the time? That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony. Make haste. I grow impatient. Have the witnesses yet reached a decision? Yes, Reverend, I will be going first. Alrighty, let's take our leave for now. Wait. This is all an illusion. You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent gentlewoman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. A calm and collected pathological liar. Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch? Yes, like you wouldn't believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself, because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then, what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash? She shoots me. A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner. That's something such should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down in such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. You killed innocent people too. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too destroy it, you demon. And do you have an idea what hurts the most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is the witch you're dealing with. You're gonna hear a soda open real fast. Alright. I vote for water torture. I want to see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that surpasses last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me? I've heard enough. Huh? Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet. You're not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Moving on, I call the next witness. State your testimony against her. Yippee, it's finally my turn. You guys are all so self-centered. Try to have a little self-compassion. Right, Rachel? Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person? Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her. Then begin. Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird's, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kind of like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus, she knows exactly what she wants, and she goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I, knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was, because I knew you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That was why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke wanting to die, the perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in the hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep out off your feet in complete darkness, too. After all that, guess what happens to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you meanie. Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn, oh so stubborn. I also have no clue why you'd pick Zack over me. It's probably just Rachel being selfish again. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that got me thinking, isn't all of that something a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Straight down to the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Enough. What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet. You're being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. I haven't done anything. I'm just standing here. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just standing here taking her abuse. How is that being a witch? An unyielding witch you are. I'm not a witch. Okay. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Wait, against? He's on my side. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel, you seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. Dr. Daniel Dickens. You're willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I'd never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room when I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice, well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now, it makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky, and tranquil lakes among darkness, enough to steal my heart. I'm 14! Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very one I sought. Alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens? Was what I say not true? Daniel. There's no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because her soul... Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others. Without mercy. Or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off, though. Look, you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? Daniel Dickens. Sorry. Is that your testimony? I could go into more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you like. I'm 14, you're assumably 30, because you're a doctor. No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention, your testimony is rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. He wasn't dead. Rachel Gardner. Your sentence has been determined. You two heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He was in the most tune of your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He's no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress. None of that my fault. Dr. Danny's just being selfish. Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Have you ever considered, Reverend, that you are a fucking prick? Judging people based on your own biases and pretending you're the will of God. You ever think of that? Eddie said so in his testimony, about how you neglect everything besides your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy, what an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her, to go as far as to entrance her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self, how appalling. You are a witch. We found a witch, may we, Bana? Am I wrong? You're unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed in fire. Now the witch shall be burned at the... I didn't mean that literally. Wait, why did it give me a save state here? I am not a witch. Who would believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch? We're in fucking Salem. Even after hearing the testimonies, you were fed steadfast in your claim. You murdered their hearts. Yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt with even Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition. Stop it, you're wrong. Now... It's hot, so hot. Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us, and let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God. I am not a witch. Besides, something like that is written in the Bible. But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist. But you've been using the name of God this whole time. Yes, because I'm referring to my God. What? I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place. So you mean that you're God? Well, yes, here I am the closest being to God. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you. Faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor dear Rachel. You never had that from the start. Fuck you. It can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist? How? That just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. That preacher insisted he is God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zach. But, Jesus Christ, the frame rate's going to hell. But I want Zach to kill me. It's so cold. It's so hot. Is something cold that's in my hands? What's this? Oh, what was it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined, yet protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. The knife? Ah. Zach's knife. It's all an illusion. A chipped knife is thrust into the floor. It's cold. It hurts. It's chipped yet cuts so well. Ah. Well now, my God is here after all. What's up, boy? Ugh. How have you awoken? The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes. Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within me. I'm not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. I see, the witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems. None of that matters. Damn. Damn, Rachel. Hurry and give me that medicine. Oh, pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself. Follow me. Just fucking stab him. What's up? "'Tis further in the back. After you. Why?" "Well, Zach's asleep, and I don't know what you'll do." "I see." "There's a medicine on hither shelf." Hither. Shelf is lined with drugs as antiseptic, solution, hemostatic agents, and hematitis. This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zach. "Thank you. I'm going back to Zach." "Wait! You do not intend to kill me?" "Why would I?" "You now believe in a new god, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you're not one to be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there's no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you." "I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up to you soon." Cool. Let the reckoning come. There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion. "What's up, bud?" "Zach?" "Good, he's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first." "I guess this is the kind applied externally? His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I can just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there." "Huh? Zach, you're... Oh, thank God, Zach, you're awake. Whew, what the hell are you doing?" "I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you." "So you made it back alright?" Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine?" "Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor." "Oh, that guy." Hold still. My wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing." "Back off. I'll do it myself." "Are you good at sewing too, Zach?" I knew it. I'll take care of it. And I want to stitch up your stomach." Fine, whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross." "Wait here. I'll cut the thread." "Your hands are all beat up?" "Yeah, but it's alright. It doesn't hurt." "Man, you're some piece of work. I'll keep you all calm touching my fucked up stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state. But still, you don't gotta do this too. Hey, Ray, why are you doing all this for me?" "Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream." "Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me." "Answer me." "After all, Zach, you're my..." Okay, I didn't think we were taking that turn, but okay. What? kind of shit you talking about? Hey, my knife. It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? But I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm really sorry. I appreciate it, though. It's about time to stitch up these wounds of yours. Hold still for a sec. Ow. Hey, stop it. Shit. That hurts, you dumb fuck. Does it hurt? Hell yes, it does. I figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're dumb as they come. Not some pain-loving masochist. For fuck's sake. God commands you to do a good job. You got it. Hey, Zach. What's it now? Do these burns not hurt? Huh? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't. Oh. Okay, I'll get back to stitching then. When you're done, let's head out right away. Alright. Oh, and do something about your own wounds. What? Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. If you can't run or something when we gotta move fast, then we're fucked. Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare. That works. Well, that's cool. Oh, we're all fixed up. Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus, we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. I suppose we haven't checked out the back of that room where Zach's medicine was. If it was all an illusion, then how did I break the knife? What a huge goddamn church. Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he? I don't know. You don't know. I'm surprised he gave you that medicine. It wasn't easy. Didn't think so. Alright, so, but that man, I think may have a soft spot for you, Zach. Please spare me the throw up. Shut it, and quit saying gross shit. She's starting to talk back, and I love it. Alright, here we go. This should work. There we go. So next is B1, huh? Alright, let's move. Ah, wait. Zach. Zach, wait, please. Please, wait, Zach. Hey, Zach. Do you mind if I ask you something? Can you ask me something? Just spit it out already. Okay. What's the story with your burns? What would you gain from knowing that? Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you is all. If you're expecting a gripping tale, then look elsewhere. Nah, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything. When I was a kid, some guy at my house set me on fire. A man set you on fire? Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. He was probably a man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about this man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh. That's it. That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Then she threw money at some shitty home and left me there. I see. That's pretty much it. You happy now? Yeah. What the fuck? You liked it? No, not really. Huh? But I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just wanted to know about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked. Are you shitting me? Nope. Really? Yeah. Then, I'm glad you know. Yeah. Ah, one more thing. You're not done yet? Do you still want to escape this place? Huh? What the hell do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I didn't? I see. Never mind then. What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out my mouth's a lie. A lie. Her eyes are freaking me out. Oh. Zach, to be honest, what? What's your story, Rachel? Come on, spit it out. Never mind. What the hell is that? I'm sorry, I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind. Get yourself together. There's still one floor to go. Drop the crack pipe. Alright, well. Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go. Alright. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zach absolutely abhors liars, and God despises the impure. If he should ever find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, he'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zach the truth. What do you mean? Oh my God, we're still here? I thought that was the end of the episode. Huh? What's this place? The inside of a house? Oh no. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. Oh no, it was here. I remember now, this is where I was. It leads this way? Wait, Zach, wait. No, I beg of you, don't go. Don't look in that room. Oh, fuck you. Well, that was Angels of Death, episode 3. Hopefully you enjoyed. And next episode, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.